Sir, this final mind map, key takeaways, real estate law and valuation, now everything is coming together. But honestly, there are so many laws. How should I integrate all of this into one clear understanding?
Very good. This is the most important stage, integration. Till now, you learned individual laws. Now you must see one thing. Valuation is not only about land and building. It is about legal clarity, risk assessment, and market reality combined.
Sir, starting from top, constitutional law and government structure, how does this connect?
Constitution defines property rights, government powers like acquisition, and government structure ensures lawmaking, implementation, dispute resolution.
So, entire valuation system operates within this legal framework?
Exactly. This is the base.
Now, contract law, registration, specific relief, these seem core.
Yes. Contract Act ensures agreements are valid. Registration Act ensures ownership is recorded. Specific Relief Act enforces agreements.
So these ensure legality of transactions.
Correct. Without these, title is weak.
Then easements, POA, partnership, succession.
These define who owns property, who can transfer, what restrictions exist. Examples: easements restrict usage, POA defines authority, succession defines transfer after death.
So ownership is not always straightforward.
Yes, and valuer must verify deeply.
Now negotiable instruments and competition law.
These affect payment reliability, market fairness. If payment fails, transaction risk, market manipulated, wrong valuation.
Then arbitration, CPC, Evidence Act.
These define how disputes are resolved, how valuation reports are used.
So valuer becomes part of legal system?
Yes, especially as expert witness.
Torts, criminal laws, consumer protection.
These define risks: torts, civil liabilities, IPC, fraud, forgery risks, Consumer Act, buyer protection.
So valuation must include risk assessment also?
Exactly.
Administrative law and infrastructure laws.
These affect approvals, zoning, utilities.
So government decisions directly change value?
Yes, sometimes more than market forces.
Sir, so all laws are interconnected?
Absolutely. Let me simplify. Contract plus registration, valid transaction. Succession plus POA, ownership clarity. Infrastructure plus admin law, development potential. Torts plus IPC, risk. Evidence plus CPC, legal enforceability.
So valuation is like combining all layers?
Yes, legal plus physical plus market plus risk.
So final understanding, a valuer must not just calculate value, but must analyze legal validity, ownership clarity, market conditions, infrastructure impact and risk exposure.
Perfect. This is the real definition of professional valuation. Always remember, a good valuer gives a number. A great valuer explains why that number is legally, technically and economically correct.
That brings complete clarity. Now the entire subject feels connected.
Yes, that is mastery.